What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Let's go over the price action on volatility 51s for today, Wednesday, the 19th of November. So today we kind of broke the buy momentum at a breaker structure. We rejected after running this high right here on the daily time frame inside this equilibrium range of this large down move, rejected and went up, couldn't maintain the up, and we just kind of just slid back down to close the day bearish. So that's where we ended the day on volatility 50. Beautiful price action nevertheless from what I'm seeing here on the 4 hour time frame. This is what we look like. So this is a daily PO3 candles. We opened right here, traded up, ran the previous daily high, which is this high, and we tapped into this 4 hour supply order block here before we traded back down, came down to this little bit of a gap where we opened the last time, made it close to the previous daily low, and then we traded back up. On the 1 hour time frame, like I said, this is where we open. Nice buy up, came back down, sold off after couldn't maintain above these highs, and then we tapped into this little level down here, and then we bought right back up to about 50%. So this now is acting as a breaker. I don't know if we're going to continue back down or we're going to make it back up. But let me go over the entries. So looking at this pair right here, some beautiful price action today. So this is where we open a bit of a sideways range here. We traded down into this breaker block. Then we use this order block to send us higher. This would have been closer to midnight, and we just went all the way up before running the highs here. Some nice little entries here, retracing to these levels, just break and retest, continuing up before we did a final sweep, did a little transition movement here, and then now we just sold off. So seems like we were trying to hold this block here, didn't quite hold. We broke down once we broke structure here, and we retraced back to this fair value gap, and we just started just melting down, 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 down move, come all the way down. We ran this internal low here, came all the way down. This would have been, I'm sure, at some type of demand level before bounce here. So a nice bounce here. So this could have been a nice trade, just holding all the way down, and this could have been a nice little sell also. And then we have this buy inside of here to end the day right up here. But this would have been a nice buy opportunity, and we had sell entries inside of these candles. But overall, some nice price action too, like a nice volatile price action there today from here to here. So that is really it for this video. Let me see if we're going to use this now to continue up higher, or we're going to come back down lower. But this looks like a lot of manipulation, so this could actually hold us. We have liquidity here and here. We actually ran below these lows, so this could be enough to send us back higher. This is what the current daily candle looks like, so we could actually flip back to the upside even though we didn't run the previous daily low. Honestly, on the daily time frame, it would be nice. It would be nice if we could trade back down at least into here, before continuing higher if we want to see a sustained uptrend. So we could come down to here and then continue up if we go and switch to a uptrend on the higher time frame. But we could just be starting the this could be the beginning of a nice little melt off to come all the way back down to discounted level of this little internal range here and the 4 hour, or we could just be reaching out for the highs to take us all the way back down to the lows. But let us see what we get continuing. Didn't take any trades on this thing today, but let me see what we get. Until next time, guys, peace.